Today we are going to learn about linear inequalities, which is very interesting chapter and very much easy also, but it has some confusions while doing calculations. Yeah, the chapter starts with one I statement, which is mathematics is the art of saying many things in many different ways. Is said by Maxwell. Yeah, I statement. True also. Okay, let's get started. Linear inequalities. The word linear, you know, right? In algebra, I have studied linear, quadratic, cubic, biquadratic, isn't it? The word linear. What is the word linear? Linearly, linearly increasing, decreasing. Isn't it? The equation of that, the degree of that equation should be one, isn't it? The degree should be one. That is linear equation. Degree should be 1, that is linear. Okay now. Okay, the word linear, now you understand. What about that inequalities? Equality. The word should be, okay, equality. Now, in our preamble, the word it is there, right? We should treat equally everyone, understand? Okay, coming back to subject, that equality, the equation symbol. All equations are not only with equation symbol, right? But it may contain sometimes less than, it may contain greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. Those possibilities are there, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay. Inequalities. Inequalities is less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. These are the basic things you already known, I think so. But here when the inequality the word came, when the inequality word came, suppose you are having 200 rupees, you are going to purchase, that one burger is just 30 rupees. One burger is 30 rupees, but you are having 200 rupees. Your mom said, okay, buy burger for entire 200 rupees. But you can't spend the entire 200 rupees for burger itself, isn't it? Because if you buy 6 burgers, no, it will cost 180 rupees, but you will have remainder 20 rupees. So you can't spend the entire money, isn't it? Always you have some remainder in your hand, right? So uh, suppose you are having 50 rupees. One mango is 10 rupees. 5 into 10 mango, 50 rupees. This is equation. Satisfied. Okay, this is equation. Now here 30 rupees, 30 rupees burger. How many burgers we are going to purchase? Is less than 200 rupees. Isn't it? If you buy one burger, no, you how much you have? 170. If you buy 2 burger, no, six less you how much? 140 you have. 3 burgers, no, 110 you have. 4 burgers, no, 4, 5, 6 burgers you can buy. But still 6 burgers only you can buy, right? But more than 6 burgers you can't buy. So it should be less than. It should be less than. Okay, now it should be less than. When that less than or equal to symbol will come. Suppose your burger is 40 rupees. No, it will come equal, even equal symbol also will come, less than equal to will come. You understand? Okay, now. Okay, what are these some words they have given, some definitions they have given? Numerical inequality and literal inequality, strict inequality, slack inequality. What are those things? We'll learn. Okay. Numerical inequality. 3 is less than 5, isn't it? 3 is less than 5. What? It's a simple thing, right? Okay. Minus 3 is, you just put what symbol will come. The most negative number is -1. Most negative number is -1. So minus 3 is, tell me, minus 3 is, here 3 is less than 5. What symbol will come here? Because many times kids are having confusions. What, ma'am? -3 and compare with -2, like that they are having confusion. Tell me what will come here. Anyone put a comment? These things are numerical inequalities. These things are numerical inequalities. Less than symbol will come, isn't it? Minus 3 is less than minus 3. Number line, 2 is greater than 1. But here this side, tell me. Minus 1 is most negative integer. So all these things are very less. These are the basic things you should. Hope you all know. Okay. These two are numerical inequality. What about this one? Literal inequality. What's that? Numerical inequality, literal inequality. Suppose your x is 5 less than 7, your y is greater than 10, like that. This is literal inequality. Strict inequality, slack inequality. Strict inequalities. Strict inequalities. Ax plus b less than 0. Ax plus b greater than 0. Ax plus by less than some c. And ax plus by greater than some c, some constant. Okay. These four are strict inequalities. These four are strict. Among these four, in one variable. This is in two variable. These are the basic things you know, I think. And what about this thing you know, right? Linear inequalities. Linear equations in one variable. Linear equations in one variable. What is that? Some ax 2x plus 5 is equal to 0, right? Linear equation in one variable. Linear equations in two variables. Okay. This is ax plus b. Yeah, we can write ax plus b is less than 0. And what can we write again? One more. Here a should not be 0, isn't it? A should not be 0. Any one more equation? Tell me. X plus by less than 0. Because here there are two variables. X and y. Here just one variable. This is the thing. And quadratic is nothing. The equations, it has a degree 2. Degree should be 2, which means ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation. Hope you all know, right? It has two roots because it's degree 2. And what's the relation between the roots and coefficients? Or how to find the roots? You have studied in your lower classes, right? That quadratic formula minus b plus r minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. By completing the squares also we can find. Trial and error method we can find. Okay, let's coming back to our subject. Quadratic inequalities. Any example for quadratic inequalities? Ax squared plus bx plus c less than or equal to 0. Or ax squared plus bx plus c greater than 0. These two are quadratic inequalities. What's the double inequality? Suppose your variable is lying between 2. This should be 1 and 3. Your solution set should be between 1 and 3, like that. Or your solution should be minus 5 to 3. This is the double inequality. What are the things we have learned till now? Numerical inequality. Literal inequality. This is the literal inequality. Strict inequalities. Slack inequality. What is that slack? Strict and slack. I think I didn't give a slack inequality example. I will write here slack inequality. Slack inequality. What's that slack inequality? Yeah, just nothing, but it's just 0. Ax plus b greater than or equal to 0. But greater than or equal to or less than or equal to it will come. Slack. For the word slack, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, this both will come. That is just slack inequalities. Strict inequalities just less than or greater than. Slack is less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. These two are, this is the difference between these two inequalities. Okay, numerical inequality, literal inequality, strict inequalities, slack inequalities, and linear inequalities in one variable ax plus b is equal to 0, and linear equality in two variables. It has two variables in that equations, and quadratic everyone knows. And what's that double inequality is lying between 2, that x lies between 1 and 3. Okay, we go to solutions of inequality. Solutions of inequality. Now we have, see, you don't know how many burgers you are going to buy, right? This is the number of burgers. If you don't know anything, that is x. I asked my kid, my student, why should we study algebra? I don't know, ma'am, that x and y, it's irritating me. Always very, I don't know why should we study. Why should we study algebra? If we don't know, and if we don't know the value of any quantity, we should name it as x, right? Now we are going to buy burger, right? We are going to buy burger. We are having in rupees in your hand 200 rupees. We don't know how number of burgers we are going to buy. That's why it is we assigned that number of burgers is number of burgers. If we don't know, no. So we assign that is x. Okay. Each burger is given data. Each burger is 30 rupees. 30 rupees. Okay. Okay. Now, what are the solutions possible? Solutions possible for this case? You can buy one burger, or two burgers, three burgers, four burgers, five burgers, six. Can't buy 7 because it exceeds 200 rupees. The condition is it should be less than. So we can't buy more than 6 burgers. And there is one more solution, 0. Without buying also you can return, right? Without buying also you can return. So our solution is 1 to 6. Understand? Okay, here they are telling x belongs to, that x belongs to natural number. Now, if x belongs to natural number means solution set become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 0 won't come because it belongs to whole number, right? If your x belongs to integer, what we have to do for that? You will do your x belongs to natural number means your solution set contain 1 to 6. 1 to 6. If your x belongs to integers, right? Till 6 you can buy, right? Till 6 you can buy. Understand? From, yeah, you can't buy more than 6. You can't buy more than 6. From here solution, your solutions content from this minus infinity to 6. Minus infinity to, what is this? Two brackets. I'll teach you. Open interval and close interval thing. Your solution said, your solutions lying from minus infinity to till 6. Understand? If it is your z is integer. Okay. Next, what are the rules to solve the inequalities? What are the rules? Equal numbers may be added or subtracted. Equal numbers may be added to or subtracted from. What's that? Suppose if you are having 5x minus 3 less than 3x plus 1. Both sides you can add equal numbers. Both sides you can add equal numbers. If you add left side plus 2 means right side also you have to add. You have to add plus 2 right side also. Both sides equal numbers. Okay. The same way plus or minus. Then same positive number, very important, same positive number and multiply and divide both sides. 5x minus 3 into 3, 3x plus 1 into 3. You can do that. Similarly, division also. Okay. But the very important golden rule is this. If you multiply negative number, means your sign become reversed. What, ma'am? What you are telling? Suppose 2x is less than 3. 2x is less than 3. Here, for example, your 2x less than 3. You are going to multiplied with minus 2. Minus 2 is a negative number, right? Minus 4x greater than minus 6. How, ma'am? How it is possible? Because see, 3 is less than 5, right? You are going to multiply minus 1 both sides. Minus 3, minus 5. Which sign become reverse, right? Obviously, minus 3 is greater than minus 5, isn't it? Isn't it? Yes or no? Like that. If you multiply negative number both sides, no, inequalities you are going to multiply, no, the sign get reversed. Okay, that's very, very important. And one more thing you never do. You should not do cross multiplication. You should not do cross multiplication. You will do some problems and you can understand easily. Okay, let's get started. First problem. First problem. 5x minus 3. 5x minus 3 less than 3x plus 1. First condition, it should be integer. Integer, right? From minus infinity to plus infinity. But we will find the solutions. Okay, now both sides add plus 3. Both sides add plus 3. 5x minus 3 plus 3. 3x plus 1 plus 3. Both sides same number we can add. Rule number 1, isn't it? Rule number 1. What you will get? This became 0. So 5x less than 3x is 3. These two numbers get added. 3x plus 4 you will get. Okay, plus 4. Now both sides subtract 3x. So 5x minus 3x less than 3x plus 4 minus 3x. Both sides we did same thing, isn't it? So here this side 2x less than This became cancelled. Just 4. And you divide by 2. This is the positive number. This is the positive number. So x is less than 2. Both sides we did division. This is the answer. This is the answer. Then, okay, now we have to give the solution set. Okay, if x is an integer, if x is an integer, if it is natural number means, if it is a natural number means this is, if x belongs to, so this is the solution. Okay. If x is just real number and integer, what are the solutions set? Yeah, you have to give a solution sets. From minus infinity to, from minus infinity to 2. From minus infinity to 2. This is the solution set. Solution set. Minus infinity to 2 is the solution. If it is, yeah, this is the real number. Because we know real number in number line minus infinity to plus infinity. Our solutions. This is number line, right? Real number. Real number is minus infinity to infinity. Our solution should be less than 2. Less than 2. From this minus infinity to infinity. But it excluded 2 because less than 2. You should not include 2. Okay. So from minus infinity to 2 is your solution set. Okay. This is x belongs to natural number. This is x belongs to real number. Okay. What is that open interval? Now we have find the solution set for the before question. Solution set is now you said minus infinity to 2. You have given this bracket. What is that, ma'am? Okay, I'm going to teach you what are the difference between open interval and closed interval. This is open interval. This is closed interval. If suppose your open interval is 2 to 3 means, okay, we'll give some because 2 to 8. 2 to 8 means 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. From 2 to 8. You should not include 2 and 8. In between it is your answers, they are there. Your solution said in between. Your solutions are in between 2 and 8. You should not include 2 and 8. So you have to use this bracket. And minus infinity and plus infinity, you always do open bracket only. Okay. Suppose your solution set 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 8. Square bracket. 2, 8 means include. You have to shade that point. Here you should not shade the point. Hollow point. Your solution set included both. In turn, this 2 and 8 also included. Okay. Okay. Then we're going to solve the next question. 4x plus 3. Make it fast. Both sides subtract minus 3. 4x plus 3 minus 3 less than or equal to, see sir, this less than 6x plus 7 minus 3. Both sides we did, right? So what will come? This became cancelled. So 4x, 6x plus 7. These became just 4. I'm sorry. Yeah, just 7 minus 3 is just 4, isn't it? Okay. Both sides minus 4x. Both sides minus 4x. What will come? 4x minus 4x. 6x plus 4 minus 4x. You'll do. Both side things are like this. Both side. Okay. So what will you get? This side became 0. This is just these two. 6x minus 4x. 6x minus 4x, how much will you get? Just 2x plus 4, right? 2x plus 4. Okay, now? Both sides minus 4. This is minus 4. Zero. So just 2x minus 4. Both sides divided by 2. Divided by 2. What will you get? X minus 2. Understand? Understand? Or you can write x is greater than minus 2. Your answer should be greater than minus 2. Greater than minus 2. Your answer should be greater than minus 2. Here there is 0, 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2, minus infinity to infinity. Your answer should be greater than minus 2. Here we should not include minus 2. We should not include minus 2 from this to this, right? From this to minus infinity to minus 2 to infinity. Minus 2 to infinity, your answers. This is your answers. Minus 2 to infinity, you are having answers. Okay, next question. Okay, here is very important golden rule is you should not do cross multiplication. You should not do cross multiplication. Never, don't do that. Okay. Then what we have to do? This 6 is common. So x minus 30. This is 5 minus 2x divided by 3. Both sides you have to multiply 6. You are going to multiply 6. So 6 cancel. This 6 will get 2. Just multiplied inside. 2 into 5, 10. 10 minus 4x less than or equal to just x minus 30. X minus 30. Both sides minus 10 plus 10 minus 4x less than or equal to x minus 30 minus 10. This is both sides you are going to both sides. So this became x minus 40. This side just minus 4x, and both sides you are going to add. Both sides you are going to add just minus 4x minus x. X minus 40 just minus x. This became cancelled. So just minus 40 minus 5x. So your x minus x is equal to minus 8. Minus x is equal to minus 8. And what will you come? What will you get? What will you get? This is minus x less than or equal to minus 8. Both sides you are going to multiply one negative number, that should be minus 1. If you multiply negative number both sides, what will happen? Very important golden rule. The inequality get reversed. So your answer should be greater than or equal to. Okay. Greater than or equal to. So your answer should be 8 included. 8 should be included. This is for the infinity, minus infinity, plus infinity. You should put open interval only. Here included. So 8 should be included. Then its solution number line, how it look like, and this is 0, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, and this much. Your 8 should be included. From 8 to infinity. From 8 to infinity. Your answers are lying here. Your answer should be, your solution set should be greater than or equal to 8. This symbol is very important. Okay, na? Here, don't do cross multiplication. And if you do negative number, you are multiplying negative number means your inequality gets reversed. Okay, then make it fast, make it fast. This solution, make it fast. 7x, both sides, this minus 9, this side minus 9. Then what will you get? 7x minus 6, sorry, 5x, just 5x. This became cancelled, right? And both sides plus 6. This became can. Oh, what happened? What happened? What happened? What we did mistake? This side cancelled and where we did mistake? Yeah. Once again. No, we didn't do any mistakes actually. This side 5x plus 6. This side just 7x. Okay, now then both sides minus 5x. So this side will come 2x. This 5x will become cancelled, just 6, and x should be less than 3. Your x should be less than 3. How to draw the solutions in graph? How to draw the solutions in graph? What's your solution set actually? Solution set. Your x should be less than 3. 3 is not included. Your x, what are the numbers less than 3? Those all are your answers, right? Okay. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, blah, 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 till infinity. This side minus 1. Okay. Your solutions, x less than 3. Oh, what's the answer? Yeah, your x is less than 3. Yeah, your x is less than 3. Where is 3? Here is 3. What are the less than 3? This side, right? But your 3 is not included. So, halo 0. You should put halo 0. And these all are your solutions. Here, everything, everywhere your solutions are present. Less than 3. Okay, na? How to write the solution set actually? Less than 3. Minus infinity, that is open bracket, that is open interval. And 3 is not included, that also open interval. So this is your solution set. Okay, next. Yeah, some bada problem they have given. The marks obtained by a student of class 11 in first and second term exams are 60 to 48, very poor mark. And find minimum marks he should get in annual exam to have average at least these are the important hints in the question. Okay, what are the marks? 60 to 48 first and second exam. Third is annual exam. How much mark he wanted to take, that we don't know, so we have to put x. If we don't know anything now, we have to, let's say, x, right? Divided by how much will come, because these are 3 marks. For average means you should put 3. This is the average. At least here, how much marks he needs to take, then only he will get at least 60 marks. At least 60 marks is the average mark. Okay, what sign will come? How it is, ma'am? How it is? You put this symbol. At least 60, and he can get more than 60 also. He can get more than 60. That's why this symbol. Okay, na? Okay. This is the given data. Now we can do, right? Make it fast. Both sides multiply 3. Both sides multiply 3. So 180 these 2 marks, 110 plus x. Okay, both side subtract 110. So this is 110. How much will come? Yeah, 70. Yeah, he needs to get 70 or more than marks. X should be his mark should be his annual exam mark should be 70, greater than or equal to 70, greater than or equal to 70. If he get at least 70 marks, he must get at least 70 marks in annual exam. Then only his average marks will be 60. His average marks will be 60. So in annual exam, he must get at least 70 marks. At least 70 marks. He can get 71, 78, 80, 85 he can get. But minimum at least 70 marks he needs to get. Then only his average marks became 60. Right? See, actually this is very simple question. No need to go to inequalities and all. You know, right? See, 62, 48. He needs some marks. Then only his average became 60 marks. How much? This 2 will go here. 50, 60. At least it should be 60 marks. Then only. So he needs how much he needs? How much he needs? 70. Because this 10 will go for this. Okay, leave it. 60 to 48. Some mark. 60 should be average, right? How much you need here? Very basic thing, right? How much he needs here, right? 70. 70 because here extra 2 is extra 2. This will go here. This extra 10 will come here. So this became 60. So 60, 60, 60. Understand? This is the basic things we know. Okay. Okay, come on. How to represent your answer sets, your solution sets in graph, in number line. What's the solution actually? X is greater than or equal to 70. X is greater than or equal to 70. 10, 20, 70, 80, infinity. Okay, na? Minus 10, minus 20, minus infinity. There is X. This is why we are darkening this circle, because it is included. That 70 must be included. So you're darkening this circle. Okay. This your solution set. Oh, should be greater than. From 70 to infinity marks, it's not there. Some maximum marks is there, right? Some 100, 200 marks are there. So, but solution set in real number. This is real number. No, how to write? 70, infinity. This should be included. 70 should be included. So this is closed interval. If you put this square bracket, that is closed interval, that 70 should be included. Okay, next one. Find all pairs of consecutive. Consecutive means next, right? 2, 3, 4 is consecutive, right? Okay. And odd natural numbers. So sorry. So this is odd natural numbers means 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, right? Both natural numbers, odd natural numbers, which are larger than 10. It should be larger than 10. What are the natural numbers larger than 10? 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, blah, blah, blah. But another condition, their sum is less than 40. Their sum is less than 40. Okay. Let's say if we don't know now, we have to assign X. Let's say the first odd natural number is 11 or just X. Next odd natural number should be X plus 2. This is first odd natural number. This is next natural number, X plus 2. The difference between two odd natural numbers, is always 2. So first number is X, second number is X plus X plus x plus 2. First odd natural number, second odd natural number. Their sum is less than 40. Their sum is less than 40. Their sum is less than 40. X plus 2 less than 40. 2x plus 2 less than 40. Then both sides. 2x is less than 30. 2x is less than 38. 2x is less than 38. Then x should less than 19. X should be less than 19. From 11 to 19. This much only your x can get. So what are the pairs we can get? 11, 13, 13, 15, 15, 17, 17, 19. If it is 21, you are taking the next natural, odd natural number you are taking. No, the sum should be here. The condition is less than 40. How much? 21 plus 19, some 40. But it should be less than, not less than or equal to. Okay. Suppose next natural number pair 21, 23. Obviously, their sum is greater than 40. So you should not take that thing. Okay. So the numbers, the consecutive or natural numbers which are larger than 10, yes, larger than 10. And their sum, 11 plus 13, 13 plus 15, 15 plus 17, 17 plus 9, all are, their sum is less than 40. These two conditions are satisfied. So our answer is 11, 13, 13, 15, 15, 17, 17, 19. Okay. Okay. Next question. Here, double inequalities. We have studied now in definitions, double inequalities. Ta-da! From 1 to 8. This is the double inequality. So we have to write minus 8 less than equal to 5x minus 3 less than 7. I have to write what happened to my pen. Yeah. Minus 8. Array. Minus 8 less than or equal to 5x minus 3. Here one is there. Here one inequality is there, right? Okay. Both sides we are going to add both sides. Sorry, take this line. I don't want this line. Yeah. Minus 8, 5x minus 3. Okay, we will put a different color for this thing. Yeah, for that only I'm 7, right? Both sides we are going to subtract minus 7. Both sides, like all sides. Minus 7, minus 7, minus 7. This side, minus 15, 5x, minus 10, just 0, isn't it? Okay. Then again, both sides add plus 10. So this side became minus 15 plus 10. 5x minus 10 plus 10. This side 0 plus 10. So what we will get, this side is minus 5. This side, this became cancelled. So 5x just 10. And the entire equation you are going to divide by just 5. So minus 1 x just 2. Your x lies between minus 1 to 2. Your x lies between minus 1 to 2. Here, look, this is equal to symbol is there. So you have to include this minus 1. You should put square bracket because this is the closed interval. Your solution contains minus 1, but 2 is excluded. This 2 is excluded. So open bracket, that is open interval. How to represent your answers? How to represent your answers in number line? So we check, right? Your answers lies between -1 to 2, right? -1 included. -1 included. You should shadow that dot, and 2. Your 2 is excluded. So hello, your answer is this is the representation. The representation. Array, what happened? Yeah. Okay. This is included. This is excluded. So -1 closed bracket. Your 2 is open bracket. This is your solution set. Okay. Again, next problem. Here we should not do cross multiplication. Okay. Then here make it fast. Go multiply by 2. The entire multiplied by 2. So -10. 5 minus 3x. This is 2 became cancelled. This side is 2. This side is 2. So 16. Right? Okay now. And subtract -5. -10. -5. Here 5 minus 3 6. -5. 16. -5. Yeah, good. -5. -5. -5, right? Then what will you get? This became cancelled. So just -3x. Why? 16 minus 5, 11. These two are -15. Divided by -3. This is negative number. Note that this is negative number. So your inequality get reversed. Just 5, just x. So your x lies between 5 and -11 by 3. Your x lies between -11 by 3 to 5. Your x lies between here, see. So you should use closed interval. We should use closed interval. It included -11 by 3, included and 5. Your solutions lies between these two. Here all are your solutions are present. Okay. Should not do open bracket. You should try with closed bracket. -11 by 3, comma 5. It's very important. Next, system of inequalities. What's that system of? We have studied. See, if you have one equation, no, that is only one equation. No? This is linear equation. This is quadratic equation, right? If you are having so many equations, right? So many equations, suppose 3x square and 6x plus 5 and 4x square plus 3x plus. These are also system of equations. System of equations. Here system of inequalities. There are three inequalities are there. 3 inequalities are there. We have to find the solution for this. So we start. 3 inequalities they have given. First inequality. No, they have given 2. This is 1. This is first thing. 3x minus 7 less than 5 plus x. Both sides plus 7. So 3x 12 plus x minus x everywhere. Add minus x everywhere. Just 2x. Just 12. And x is divide by positive real number. So x is less than 6 for this. And what about this side? What about this side? 11 minus 5x less than or equal to 1. Less than or equal to 1. Both sides. Both sides. Both sides. Subtract minus 11. Both sides subtract minus 11. So this became 0. Just minus 5x. 1 minus 11. 1 minus 11, how much you will get? Just minus 10 minus 5x divided by minus 5. Minus 5 is negative number. Negative number. So your inequality get reversed. Reversed. So their answers x should be greater than or equal to 2 and less than 6. 2 to 6. 2 to 6. Right? Your answer should be 2 to 6. And 2 is included. 6 is excluded. Okay. How to represent the answers in number line? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blah, 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 blah. Infinity. Here, your answer 2 and 6. Right? Your answers 2 to 6. This is included. So shadow the circle. This is excluded. So hollow circle. Your answers lies between here. Right? That's all. Next question. In an experiment, a solution of hydrochloric acid is to be kept between 30 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius. What is the range of temperature in Fahrenheit? What's the formula for degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit? 5 by 9 F minus 32 or 9 by 5? I always have confusions, right? Okay, they have given your Celsius, your degree Celsius is 30 degree to 35, right? 30 degree to 35. How much Fahrenheit lies between? They are asking. How much Fahrenheit they are asking? Okay, right. F minus 32. F minus 32, 35 degrees Celsius. Previous. Okay, now this is initially this is C, right? Okay. Will we solve this question? We need lots of space. Go to hell. Yeah. What we are having in our hands, 30 less than 5 by 9, F minus 32 less than 35. Multiply 9. 270 just 5. Here 9 cancel. Here 9. How much will you get? How much will you get? So this 9 became cancelled. 5 F minus 32 less than 35. 35 into 9, how much? How much? 315. Yeah, 315. Yeah, 315. Then 270. 5F minus 32 into 5, 160. Yeah, 315. Subtract, add 160 everywhere. Add 160 everywhere. So this became 430. 5F. This side 475. 475. Divided by 5. This is a positive real number. So no problem. Just F lies between 80. How much will come? 86. Yeah, 86. This side, how much will come? 95. Your Fahrenheit lies between 86 to 95. Your degree Celsius lies between 30 to 35. Fahrenheit lies between 86 to 95. How to represent in number line? Always do representation in number line. I don't like this color. So we will put some other color. Ta-da! We're going to represent this is 0, 5, from blah, 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 70, 80, 90, 100 till infinity. This side is minus infinity. Lies between 86 to 95. There is no less than or equal to or greater than equal to symbol is not there. So it is open bracket only. 86, 95 should not include. 86. Okay, this bad number line. Will do. Okay. This is 0, 5, 10, 15. This is 80. This is 82, 84, 86, 88, 90. So 86 is here. You should not include. And 92, 94, 96. Here, your 95 is here. The solutions lies between here. Both are hollow circle. Okay, na? That's all. Actually, the entire NCERT book we have revised. What are the things we have studied? The definition of inequality that there's some definitions. Slack inequality, stick inequality, linear inequality in one variable, in two variable, quadratic inequality in one variable and two variable, and open interval, close interval, and what are the golden rules for solving inequalities, and some problems, and how to represent the answers in number line. Everything we have discussed. Hope you all understood. And in another video, I will, and next session I will take NCERT problem book back exercise. I'm going to solve. Then the system is systematically you are going to solve first NCERT, then R.D. Sharma, then the JEE mains questions we are going to solve. Okay, bye.